All right, guys, what is happening? Boy, what a squad the OKC Thunder have. They are the best team in basketball. Tonight, they have won 11th in a row on the road, and overall, their 60th win tonight in Sacramento, 121 to 105 as a final score from Golden One. Sacramento Kings have now lost 4 straight games in a row. They are now 35 and 37, currently tied with the Phoenix Suns, who are on a 4-game win streak. But the Kings do hold the tiebreaker 2-1 against the Suns this season. So technically, they have the edge advantage there to be ahead of them right now currently. But boy, oh boy, that last game of the season is probably going to mean a lot when it comes to potentially a 9 versus 10 matchup and deciding factor of who's going to get the home court in the play-in round. Um, crazy 10-game stretch coming up for the Kings, man. Let's talk about the numbers for the starting five. Sabonis 38 minutes tonight. He had 8 points, 8 assists, 12 rebounds. I thought he looked fatigued, exhausted tonight, especially coming off a second half of back-to-back where last night he looked pretty damn good. He just didn't have it tonight in Domas. Still managed to get 12 rebounds, though. DeRozan, 38 minutes. Same with DeRozan. I thought he looked gassed up tonight. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Ellis, in 37 minutes, he had 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He started for Malik Monk again, who was out due to being sick. And Zach LaVine, 37 minutes, he had 19.7 assists, 2 rebounds. I thought somewhat LaVine did pretty well tonight. I thought, especially in the second half and the third quarter, he got some threes up and went in. And him and Keegan Murray really looked really brought this team single-handedly back in the second half. Both of them, should I say. But speaking of Keegan Murray, I thought he has best game of the season offensively. In 37 minutes tonight, Keegan had 28 points. He had 6 boards, 0 assists. Really great to see Keegan Murray. I think he had 9 3-pointers made tonight. So really great to see him do that. Just provided that spark and got them back in the game. This is always good. Knowing that we lost tonight, really good to see Keegan Murray's 3-point shot go in tonight. And hopefully to sign of things to come and open up his game offensively moving forward, because we're going to need Keegan Murray's offensive game. We're going to need it. I know it hasn't been the best this season, but we need his offensive game moving forward, man. Let's take a look at the bench. Jake Larivia, 21 minutes. He had 11 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Markelle Fultz, 11 minutes tonight. He had 6 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Jonas Valanciunas, in 8 minutes tonight. He had 2 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. Doug McDermott got 4 minutes tonight. He had 9 points. Devin Carter got 3 minutes. He had 0 points. Isaac Jones had 2 minutes. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist. Terry Taylor, 2 minutes. He had 1 assist. And then Isaiah Crawford got 2 minutes, and he had 0 points. So this is where we're at right now, guys. The Kings are 35 and 37. You have an important upcoming game on Thursday against the Portland Trail Blazers. That game will not be easy. Please do not overlook them. They're below you in the standings, but trust me, they play hard. They have given the Kings fits this year. And lately, Chauncey Billups has had the Kings number. So I'm not going to say Thursday's game is going to be an automatic win, because it's not. But please don't overlook this Blazers team. You're at home. You're 2-4 on this homestand. Let's just come out and wrap up this 7-game homestand with the win on Thursday. And this may lead to, is it time to hit the panic button? Yeah, I think the way they've played the last 4 games, you've had some brutal, tough opponents coming in on your court and losing to them. It's definitely alarming. It really is alarming. Panic button, yes, because the Suns are obviously right there in the mix. The Dallas Mavericks just got Anthony Davis back. Yeah, the Kings can potentially miss the play-in round. Their season could be over April 13th, which is a Sunday. So, absolutely, it's panic mode. You don't want to miss the play-in round unless you're, especially if you're trying to make the postseason, you don't want to miss the play-in round, right? And even if you try to make the postseason, you got to get 2 games. You finish at 9 and 10. You got to win 2 wins to get into the 8th spot. And what do you know? You play OKC. It's going to be tough anyways. So does my stand change on where I think the Kings should still make the postseason and playoffs? Absolutely. I feel like I have too much pride and joy to say that, oh, we got to have a winning season, a playoff caliber season, knowing that we fired Mike Brown, knowing that we traded De'Aaron Fox. It has to be a successful season, right? Because you have DeRozan, you have Sabonis, you have Levine, you have Murray, you got Malik Monk. These boys don't want to miss the playoffs. You ask them right now, they probably say no. They want to be in the playoffs. So yeah, of course I'm going to support them and try to see them get in the play-in and then take it step by step and then make the playoffs possibly. It's still possible, but my point is that they have a long road ahead. I mean, these final 10 games could decide if this current slide continues, they could possibly fall out of the play-in. Do I think they're going to fall out? I don't think so. I think they're good enough to be a play-in team and finish in the top 10. But at the same time, there's a very good chance where they could fall out. And with Anthony Davis coming back to the Dallas for the Mavericks, with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker finding a light under the fire now, they're currently on a 4-game win streak. They play the Boston Celtics tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, a lot can change from now until we play the Phoenix Suns, the final season of the game, April 13th, which is around the corner. So this is the home stretch, man. Your 3 weeks left in the season, your 10 games left. You are 35, 37. You are where you're at right now. Disappointing? Absolutely disappointing. But if the opportunity's there, then yeah, you still got to go for what you want, and that is postseason basketball. Um, we'll see where the Kings are at. There's obviously another side of which I think they should do, and that's possibly go full rebuild mode and potentially try to keep your pick. But we'll see. We'll see where the Kings go the next 10 games, the final 10 games, should I say, because that is a very possible direction they can move into after the season's over. Whether it's over in the postseason, whether it's over in the play-in, or whether it's over after April 13th, we shall see. But yeah, man, I'm still gonna root for Doug Christie. I'm still gonna root for Sabonis. I'm still gonna root for Levine. I'm still gonna root for DeRozan. I'm still gonna root for Keegan Murray and Malik Monk to get these guys in postseason basketball, because that's what we all want. And hoping that they can somehow find a way to get there. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Greatly appreciate every single one of you for tuning in, man. That's going to do it for you for tonight. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. See you guys in the next one. Peace.